drifted away from the square before we went on the trip, because I was like, I started to notice like they started clicking up on me. Like we was a clique, but they formed a clique inside the clique and excluded me from the clique. Even though I introduced all of them, like I introduced Brittany to Kayla, and I introduced Jemiah to Brittany and Kayla. So I was like, wow, that's crazy how y'all could just turn y'all backs on me. That's crazy. But I was like, anyways. So they called each other the triangle, and I was like, that's stupid. It's supposed to be a square. And so yeah, didn't like them no more. We went to Disney World. Me and Christina started to, get more close. We started to get closer again, and I was happy because I was like, dang, I missed my best friend. I missed her. And so yeah, so that's when we got back from the trip. And maybe I'll say like a few weeks later. This was in April, so maybe in like May. No. Things that started hitting. So me and this is 7th grade. Me and Kayla, me and Christina became back friends. So the summer, I decided to go to another school, which was like totally different from that school. That was a school of the arts that I was going to, but the school that I went to was a medical school. So I was going to a medical school, and so for my 8th grade year. And so that's when during the summer I'm getting sent like videos of oh, I missed out on the key details. So one of the boys who didn't like me because of Christina, when me and Christina got back cool, me and the boy started talking, and he just, I don't know where that came from. I don't know why he wanted to talk to me, because I was ugly, but me and him started talking, So yeah, and him and James was friends, which was crazy, because James was denying that he talked to me. So the boy didn't think he was doing anything wrong, because he was like, James and Shay didn't talk, so shoot, it's not that dope. And so then that's when the summertime rolled around, and what do I see on my Snapchat? On my Snap, I'm just, scrolling on Snapchat, and I have both of them blocked on Snapchat at this time. I have Kayla and James blocked on Snapchat. So I'm just scrolling down my timeline, my Snapchat, clicking on the boy that I had talked to. The boy, yeah, I'm on his story, and I look at it, and Kayla and James is at the mall, and I was just like, oh. James bought Kayla a True Religion jacket, so I was like, double O. And then my other friend, Jemiah went to the movies with Kayla and James, and told me that basically Kayla and James was booed up, like they was together. And Kayla had a whole bunch of hickeys from James. James was buying her all this expensive fabric. Like they was just basically together, like stunting on me, like high key relationship. Like me and him was low key relationship. There was a high key relationship. After she sat up in my mama's face and told my mama that, oh, me and him no time, just lied. And so that's when I was just like over the whole situation. I was like, at this point, you're a liar. At this point, James, you can't be trusted. Like both of y'all are just basically dead to me. Like duh. And so that's when like maybe 2 months later, still in 8th grade, maybe in like October of 8th grade, I went to this thing called the Black Expo, and that's where, like if you have a business, you can set it up, people can come through and, buy your merchandise. And so guess who was there? James. And James was, not to toot my own horn, but toot. James was, like down my, like I don't know how to say it. He was just, if I turn right here, James right there. Like James was just like sweating me. And so that's what I was like, what do you want? Like, and me and him, I tried to do better, and I was like, me and him could be cool, we could be friends, we could be cordial. And so me and James, we started to be cool. He was buying me stuff, like he bought me and my guys some cupcakes. I was like, oh, you got some money. Oh yeah, fun fact about James got some money. James had money. And so yeah, and then that's when Kayla became friends with the boy that I had dated in 7th grade. Like they became supposedly best friends. So I was like, wow, ain't that funny? It's just like you want to keep getting keep getting interrupted. So I was like, dang, you want to be just like me, sis. Like, why you ain't just say so? I could teach you my ways myself. And so I started talking to this other boy. Now Kayla and him was best friends. I was just like, dang, what's really good, Kayla? Like, baby, you're mad. You're a copycat. You want to be me. Simple. And so I was basically just over Kayla at that point. And then that's when the spring fair of 2018 rolled around. And so Kayla, I was just hearing how Kayla, okay, so I'm friends with this other girl. I'm gonna name her BB because she got a big booty. Well, I was friends with her. I'm not friends with her. Personal reasons. So me and BB was close, and BB was close with Kayla. And so Kayla and Jemiah caught themselves saying how they was gonna jump me, how we don't like Shay, we're gonna jump Shay. They on live talking about me, calling me a rat and stuff. And I was like, okay, alright, But I knew that wasn't gonna touch me, baby. I'm untouchable, especially by y'all. Y'all are beneath me. I'm beyond, like. So I was just like, okay. So I caught them with BB sitting in the room. I called Jemiah, and I was like, Jemiah, so y'all gonna jump me? What's that? What's this about? And Jemiah was basically like, wait, Jemiah and Kayla was together, so I called them and I was like, so y'all gonna jump me? What is that? What that about? And they was like, girl, we didn't say that. We're not gonna jump you. Who said that? They're lying. I promise. I swear to God. Blah, blah, blah. I would never. And I was just like, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Period. And so then that's when I seen them at the spring fair, but it was like, I was just like, okay, I see you. You see me. We see each other, but I'm not gonna get touched. Bet you that. But at that point, I was just like, In my head, I was thinking like, dang, I should run up. But then I was like, it's not that serious. I'm gonna wait to see how the situation goes. So that's when, after that, something happened, like a tragedy happened in Kayla's family. And I'm not the type of person to, like be bitter about a situation. So I texted her and I asked her if she was okay. And I told her, I said, even though we're not cool at the moment, I still want to make sure that you're good. And she was just like, yeah, we sent hearts, but me and her I still wasn't her friend. I just wanted to make sure she was okay, because that's not how I am. Like, if I know you're going through something, I'm going to be there for you no matter what. Even if we was friends and you did me dirty, I just hate that about myself though. Like, dang, how can I be mean? Anyways, so that happened. And then Kayla she got a new set of friends. We had 2 totally different schools at this point, and she's still talking about me like with some girls that I don't even know. Like, baby, I don't know of you, so why are you speaking on me? And so then that's when she was just popping her junk to her friends on live, calling me a rat and stuff. People were sending me the live, and I was like, okay, I'm jotting down all of this. You're at strike 2. And so yeah, and so recently this was strike 3. Like, it's just put the icing on the cake and the cherry on top of that with the sprinkles. Like, so people was doing like the little 10-year challenge, posting their little throwbacks, and I'm getting sent, pictures, screenshots, or whatnot of me on Kayla's Insta story. And I was like, what is this? What is this that I see? I click on it, and she posted like 2 pictures of me and her, and I was like, oh really, okay, that's cute. And I'm gonna put the screenshots in the messages right here. So she doing that or whatnot, and one of the pictures is like, LMAO, I was cute, and she blocked my face out. Like, say it was a picture of me and her sitting next to each other. She blocked my face out with she covered my face up and left hers, and she was like, LMAO, I was cute. And in the second picture, she posted the picture of us, and it was like a cute little throwback picture of me and her like playing dress up. And so I was like, oh, okay. But then in my head I was like, girl, you know in your heart that I don't like you. You know I don't like you. Why are you posting me? So I texted her and I was like, what you mean? I swiped up when she was like, LOL Bowski. I swiped up and I was like, what you mean? And she was like, I didn't know if you wanted people to see you. And that's when I was like, girl, we are not friends. And she was like, LMAO, you doing too much. I said, don't post me, you hurt me. And she was like, she said something. You know, it was just me being petty. Like, I'm real petty if I don't like you. Like, girl, don't post me. Me and you was not cool. Don't post me. So then that just made me, that just hit me off anymore. Because I felt like she was being petty. And at the same time, she know I don't like her. So I just probably post me. I wouldn't dare post you. They would not catch you on my story. And so yeah, that's basically my birthday. This is the big, like, this is the funny part. The part, you know, it doubled my laugh. Like, so on top of her thinking that that's her nigga, James is her nigga, my birthday rolled around 2018, and James comes to my party. James and his money came to my party. They strolled in the door, like. So James bought me some Michael Kors slides. Actually, I'm gonna go get them. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So, like I was saying, my birthday rolled around and James came to my party. James and his money, and so he bought me some Michael Kors slides. These right here. Period. And he bought me those, and he gave me some money and stuff. And so yeah, me and James was like. We were like cool, but at the same time, I was like, And then I tried to give James, before he came to my party, probably in like, I'll say in like February or March, March of 2018, I tried to give James another chance, but you know, James did the same thing. James was stuck in his ways, but now it's like, James, I'm over James. Like, I just feel like that's the past. I would never do it again. I would never talk to him again. And it's like I regret even talking to him, meeting him. Same thing. Like, I regret him being in my life because I feel like that just brought unnecessary trauma for the years to come because it just lingered on. And I feel like I'm the reason that it lingered on because I'm so petty and I don't know how to let stuff go. But at the same time, you're not finna constantly keep poking at me and I'm not finna, you know, pop, baby. Like, so yeah, if I don't like you, I don't like you truly, and I truly mean that. Like, so it's like it's no getting over that, especially when it's like if you was just like if it was Jemiah, it would have been like, okay, I met Jemiah this year, so it's like it's nothing to cut Jemiah off. But me and Kayla knew each other since kindergarten. That's what really ticked me off. That's what really made me mad because I was like, dang, you want all this over him? You want our relationship over him? Like, baby, just let me know something. And so yeah, and then that's when, so I started, you know, I glue up since 7th grade, and then that's when James back and James. We all know James trying to get his spot back, and so it's Jemiah trying to get her spot back as my friend. And no, baby, no, like you done crossed me one time too many. So me and you could never be best friends. Like, yeah, the likes are cute, the comments are cute. You texting my friends asking about me, that's cute too. But me and you can't be best friends, Jemiah. So, but at the same time, I don't wish them nothing but the best. I hope they're doing great in all their endeavors. So, because I'm living my best life. Everything is good, everything is Gucci. And yeah, that's basically the story. So I hope y'all enjoyed this story time about how I was blind when they crossed me. But I hope y'all enjoyed this story time about the first boy I ever talked to, plus the plot twist, the big plot twist that even I wasn't expecting. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can get notified whenever I post new content. Watch my previous content. Follow on my social medias. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.
I put my heart on my lips. I gave it all I could give. I made it hot at the crib.